This video is not sponsored by Bone Collector, although it could be if they would reach out. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama. It's gonna be a quick, short video. So I got this. It says Fiachi. So my sight, I had a red dot sight on top of my crossbow, and it just would not zero in. I tried it so many times. It was shooting 3 and 4 feet above target. It got the left and right correct, but no matter what I did, I tried to adjust it, it just would not work. So this is what I did to solve the problem. So what I did was, this rail system did not come. This is a pick rail system. It did not come on this bow, because this bow was made prior to 2013. This is my understanding, that the ones made prior to 2013 did not have this. So all the newer ones, I think they do. I'm not sure, but I think all the newer ones do. So anyway, so they making an adapter that where this fits in here, this part right here. And so I had to get that, and that was $34. So this sight was on sale for $23.39. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be the best sight ever, but I'm saying because it's really for like a rifle or maybe even a pistol. I'm not sure. But it fits on this pick rail system. So this cover comes off. But this was on sale, and I like this color. So I've been out here playing with it, trying to get it sighted in, and I think it's pretty close. So it's got green illumination and also red illumination. Now I started to get a crossbow scope, and I almost bought one, but I'm like, I'm not only going to be shooting like 50, 60 yards at the most. I would venture to say I wouldn't. I mean, at 75 yards, that's a long way. I don't think I'll shoot that far, but 50 yards, that's probably about what I'll do. So I don't even know how many of these older crossbows are still out there. I mean, they got the crossbows they make nowadays, they're like so much better. But just like my crossbow, because this was my first crossbow, I definitely do not want to wound an animal. If I'm going to shoot it, I want to kill it. I don't want any wounded animals out there. So I want to make sure I get a good shot in. So that's why, I'm not going to be guessing. I feel like a decent sight for a real good price. I mean, that was very inexpensive for what I got. Let's do a little shooting and check it out. Just an FYI, as you look out here in my grass, you can see where I mowed a little strip of it and then the rest of it is unmowed. That's because I slung a belt on my lawnmower yesterday. I purposely did not cut my grass because I threw some weed out there and some clover for the deer. And I just wanted it to be covered up by the taller grass so it would germinate, and I didn't have to till it. I don't want to till it my yard. Let's load one up. All right, well, let's just go see what we did. All right, well, it looks like my grouping is actually pretty good. Look at these two right here. I mean, that's 2 arrows right there, and then like almost in the same hole. And then I might have pulled that one, I don't know. By the way, before I started filming, it was shooting real high. And I stabbed that stump right there. I'm gonna end up twisting it out of there to retrieve my arrow. And I'm probably gonna lose that field tip. So I think I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go up 3 clicks and right 3 clicks. So you got, for this particular sight, this Fiachi sight, you got to have an Allen wrench. It doesn't come with an Allen wrench, so you got to have one. I don't remember what size it is. But anyway, so I need to go, it says up and then right there. So we're going to go up 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go right 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. So my grouping ain't all that great, but I think that's more me than, I mean, look how I'm shooting. I think I could go up just a little bit more and I think I'd be all right. I never claimed to be the expert bow shooter. My goal is just to be good enough, because I don't get the chance to practice very often. So I just need to be I just need to be good enough to kill a deer. So if I can get there, then I think I'm good. Because I'm just a regular guy. Like I'm sure there's a bow hunter out there, man, that they're grouping they can shoot through those washers that's swinging from a string or whatever. I can't do that. I have noticed since I've been out here practicing a little bit that these two arrows, it seems like these two arrows are kind of similar, but this one right here, I think it's the arrow that's shooting a little bit low. I don't know why. I don't know if there's something about the fletching or whatever, but it seems one of the arrows continually shoots low, and I believe that's it. So it may just be the arrow. I'm gonna go up 2 clicks, and that may be good. I'm gonna go up 2 clicks and try it again. That's probably gonna be okay. All right, I shot twice, and this one right here, you can see it's almost dead on. I felt like it was a good shot, but this one right here, I feel pretty confident I pulled a little bit. So I think that this is just me. All right, let's try it one more time and see what happens. All right, I pulled it. I know I did. That last shot, I know I pulled it a little bit. I mean, it's still within the kill range, I feel like, but I still think I need to go right 2 clicks. So I felt like this was the good shot. That one I pulled a little bit, and that one I pulled a little bit, but I still think I need to come right. Up 2, right 2, that's what I just did, and I shot 1 time. Let's look at it. And I felt like I had a good shot in, so look at that. That's almost dead on right there. Okay, so I've got a grouping that's about this big. For me, that's probably pretty good. I'm not like I said, I'm not an expert. Let's look at it. So here we are. That's my grouping. This last thing, I thought I pulled a little bit, so I'm not sure if it's the arrow. I knew one of these arrows is not exactly right, but so I think it partly me, maybe partly the arrow, I'm not sure. Just in case you wanted to know, this is a Horton Summit 150-pound draw. I think in the crossbow world, it's a little bit antiquated, but I still like it anyway, and it's what I have. Hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Hit the thumbs up, all the things. I'll see y'all next time. God bless.